Hi there, it's Jill Coleman with jillstamps.com, and in this video I'd like to teach you how to create this fun popper box or a twist treat box. And this isn't my original creation. I have to thank Debbie McNeil and Amy Barnes for this fun project, but it was so much fun I wanted to show you how to create it too. And these can be used for packaging any little treat and be used as a party favor or a little gift to tuck inside a gift basket. Hershey's Nuggets fit perfectly in there, or some confetti or any other chocolate or goodies you want to put inside. And if you know me very well, you know that I love projects that create a fun end box but don't require you to trace any patterns. And this one doesn't require any tracing or cutting out. Well, a little bit of cutting and punching, but I'll show you how quick and easy this is to create. So what you need is a piece of designer series paper or cardstock measuring 4.5 by 6. I'm using some of our new Moonlight designer series paper that comes in a small paper stack, and these measure 4.5 by 6.5. So I just cut this down just a 1/2 inch off the end to make the 4.5 by 6. From that point, you're going to score your paper, and use our Simply Scored scoring tool. And the landscape position, I'm going to score it at 1 inch and 5 inches. And in the portrait position, we're going to go every inch at 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is your scoring. After that, you'll need your envelope punch board. And this is where you're going to get the notch that'll help those ends twist in. Starting on the edge with a 1 inch section, I'm going to fold that over so you can kind of see that. That's the 1 inch section, not the edge with the 1/2 inch section. Don't want to start there. So starting with this 1/2 inch section, do your left edge of your designer series paper at 1 inch. So again, we're kind of sticking with 1 inch measurements this time. Flip it over and do 1 inch again. Now fold that first section down and punch 1 inch, flip, and 1 inch. And we'll do that with each section, folding down and continuing to punch. And this will take away some of your paper so that your ends will pull in and twist up real nice. And it always helps. I could take a second to use my bone folder, but my fingers in this case crease that paper down pretty well, except I got it a little bit off. So 1 inch. Just always make sure to open that back up completely and then fold the next section so you don't repunch an additional section by continuing to wrap up the paper. And there you go. So that's what it should look like when you're done. Starting with a 1 inch section and work your way down. From there, you'll need some adhesive to put that together. I always choose for my projects the sticky strip, which is great for anything that has dimension to it. And we'll adhere that, on the small 1/2 inch section. Okay, so now we have sticky strip on that smaller 1/2 inch section. I'll go ahead and peel off the red backing strip on that. Okay, now we're ready to assemble the box. Let's bring that each edge around, matching up the corners. There. I like to do the ends, and then the center will usually follow where you lead it there and match up for you. See, it got a little bit of that paper torn when I pulled the sticky strip off. So that's what your box should look like when you've got it assembled. And the great thing about this is those 1 inch scores from each side now create the seam. You're going to just take these and squish these in a little bit, and with that score line already there, they already want to fold in for you. I just kind of help them along ahead of time before I'm going to wrap the ribbon around them. Put that together. And now I've taken 2 pieces of ribbon. About 6 inches is what you need. It's a little tight on the tie. I guess I'm just a little thrifty on my ribbon. But this is some of our new Blackberry Bliss stitched satin ribbon. Taking 2 6-inch pieces and tie those around the end. And that will cinch up your popper box or twist treat box and hold whatever you decide to put inside nice and secure. If I can find those ribbon ends. One more time. Always in front of others. There we go. Got one end and the second. I guess 6 inches isn't too bad of a length. I tend to be a little thrifty with my ribbon usage. All right, and that's how you tie it off. We'll trim up that ribbon, and you can now embellish the box with whatever type of embellishment fits your occasion that you're using. For this box that I had created, I used the stamp set called A Fitting Occasion, which is perfect. It's got 3 larger images that coordinate with our punches that can be your backing piece or your matting piece, and then it has smaller greetings with images that go inside, from birthday to good luck, congratulations, to embellish those boxes. You could use punches, you could use brads, anything that you want to put on there, and it makes just a fun project. I had recreated this box because I thought this looked like some 4th of July firecrackers, and here's some created with cardstock. This was just some white, red, and real red and Night of Navy cardstock. Again, a little thicker to do the punching in your envelope punch board with cardstock, but I just stamped those up and added, again, a different greeting. This is the Celebrate that comes in the June paper pumpkin kit. But these are just a lot of fun, and those look like, to me, like little firecrackers for 4th of July. So this is a popper box or a twist treat box. Really fun and easy to make, and I hope you take a second to try one for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for joining me today. If you'd like to see more creativity, join me over my blog at jillstamps.com. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on Pinterest. Thanks for being here today. Bye-bye.